What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades. And we are going to talk about a couple altcoins that are just blasting off right now. And we're going to look at the altcoins that I have already invested in, that you guys watched me. And we're going to look at what happened with those and if I'm still holding, if I sold. Because as you know, when crypto goes down, that's the best time to sell, right? As soon as you're like, a bunch in the loss, that's the best time to sell, right? Or do I have that backwards? No, I'm just playing. Come on, it's not the best time to sell when your portfolio is down. But what we're gonna look at, basically, I'll tell you what I put in there, and then what we're at right now. So basically, you can see the city behind me there. That's pretty cool. It doesn't know whether to zoom in on me or out there. So it keeps going back and forth. And the cool thing is, it's doing a pretty good job of zooming in on both of us. Getting it as a wide panoramic view. But anyway, so let's start with the graph right here. Let's minimize me a little bit. And as you see, it's at 84 cents. Basically, I bought at 92 cents. And so it's about 8 cents down right now. And since I already sold 100, I bought $500 worth. It should be around 400 bucks, minus the, spread. So it should be around 387. 387. So we are only down about $31 on this one. So basically 31 bucks in the hole off of 400. So it's not too bad. And I know that the graph, has a good dollar in it at least. Even look at the week. Okay, 97 on the week. On the month, look, $1.09. But if you look at the year, boom, 287. So we can still 4x at least to the previous all-time high. That doesn't even include any new all-time highs, or what if it blasts off to $10? This coin could blast off to, $10 a piece. If it 10x, it would be up to 40 billion, which would be, it'd probably make it a top 10 coin. But still, that can happen at any time. If one of these coins, especially the Google of DeFi, I mean, come on, this is cool. If any coin is going to 10x, or actually it'd be 13x to 10 bucks. If any coin is going to do that, it's going to be the graph. I really believe. I've liked this coin ever since it was 10 cents. This was my legendary trade that I missed. This is one of the ones that I cannot believe. There's no way I would have ever done it though. So that's the thing. I'm not too upset because there's no way I would have kept all of the money in there for that long. I think it was a couple of weeks. Let's see, January. Oh, that was a month. Yeah, there's no way. I would have been shaking in my shoes when it went down, because I got it somewhere up here, and then it went all the way down. So I would have been in the big loss. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to sit through that with all of my investment in there. So it probably never would have happened anyway. I probably would have just lost. So I'm kind of glad it didn't. I could have got 100,000, or I could have lost several thousand. So you got to look at it in perspective like that. So look at this. It's going back up to 85 now. We're only 7 cents off of our purchase price. So basically $30 in the hole right here. So let's go on to the next one, request. And this one, it hasn't gone too far down, and it went down to 22, unfortunately. Lower than I had expected. I had only thought that it could go down to 23, and then we'd possibly go back up higher. Dang it, we went down to 22. So that's the lowest it's been on the week. Let's see the month. No. So this coin has actually started off the month at about 5-6 cents. So it's a little bit dangerous to keep money in this coin, because it could drop all the way back down to this 5-6 cent. Let's look at the year. Oh yeah, see, this is a little bit dangerous, because look how high this coin actually is. So it blasted off, and I ended up buying like right here. That honestly wasn't the smartest move if you zoom out. Now, from this point of view, it's an iffy Andy. Now, the week, oh man, that's a really smart thing on the week. Wow, that's genius on the week, but yeah, for the way what the coin is and everything, and but look at this. If you go all time, now the all time high, we haven't even really touched part of that yet. So this is previous back in 2018, the last bull market, right? So I don't understand why the altcoins didn't go up. A lot of them didn't go up as high as the first, or not the first, but the 2017 bull market. Like TRX didn't go back up to 33 cents. A lot of the other coins that really skyrocketed in 2018 hadn't gone up to the really, really high levels. That's why another reason I didn't think the bull market was over. It might not happen. They might not go this high, even the whole bull market, but it might even go higher than this, guys. So if it starts tanking a lot, I'm just going to hold on it because it can go all the way up to $1.18. So, you know, there's potential right there. And now I put $500 into this right here. I basically traded Bitcoin for this, which it was at a high level. It was at like $49,000 Bitcoin. So, and now Bitcoin is at 46,000. Yeah, 46, 47,000. So that was actually a good purchase still. I might actually still be in the profit. I might have lost more money with Bitcoin going down than just holding request here. So this might have been a good trade still, and especially if it goes up and I make a profit with request, and then because it's going back into Bitcoin. That is the ultimate goal, is to put it back into Bitcoin at a lower level, at a profit. So that's what I'm probably going to do. But the profit, no. So I'm just talking about the money I invested. Now the profit is going to the coin that you guys choose in the comments below. Here, let me whatever crypto you guys are choosing, it's going to be a week or 2 week or even a month long thing, however long it takes me to make a profit on these coins, and for you guys just to let me know in the comments what crypto should I buy with these profits. So the $500 I put in request, I'm going to put it back into Bitcoin, but all the profit is going to go into a coin of your choice. Now $400 of the graph I'm going to put back into Bitcoin, but all the profit is going into a coin of your choice. Same with AMP, it was 765, so anything over that. So request, yes, I put 500, it's at 451, we're $49 in the loss as of right now. But as I said, Bitcoin went down too. A lot more. It went down $3,000, 2,000 something. So in request only went down a penny, which it was $50. I think it would have been about $100 down over here on Bitcoin. So, but when Bitcoin goes back up, it would have mitigated those losses because Bitcoin is going to just continue going up, even if it does retrace first. That's the plan and the goal for Bitcoin. It's just going to keep going up. We're going to see 50,000. We're going to possibly see 60 and 70, 80, 90, 100K. And then we're going to probably, I think it's going to just drop to 30,000, maybe 20,000. But I don't think it's going to go any lower than 20,000. I think 10,000's in our rear view. I don't think we're going to see another 10,000. Honestly. I don't see Bitcoin at 10,000 again. I don't see it. Maybe at a low point, like in the future of like a major crash, that it just goes down to like 10,000 wicks down for a second. That's the only thing I could ever see 10,000 again. I could be wrong on that, but that's just, I think Bitcoin is beyond 10,000. Just like when it touched, you know, it's never going back to 100. It's never going back to 1,000. So, and now I don't think it's ever going back to 10,000. So yeah, so 500, we're down 451. We're in the loss on all these, but do you see me worrying? Not as of yet. I'm not going into crypto winter mode yet. So it's a little bit, you know, worrisome, and I was a little bit agitated, as you could tell in my last couple of videos about it. I was like, you know, it happens, but I'm not happy about it. I get a little bit irritated, but that doesn't help you. It doesn't make you any money. But so let's go into AMP now. Let's look at this one. This one disappointed me because I really thought I picked a winner, and I did. And it went up, and I missed it. And I didn't really want to just take 200 because I knew it was capable of more than that. But honestly, I wasn't trying to get greedy. I would have took the 200 if I didn't oversleep. So as you see, it went to 758 right there. And I bought in like right over here, somewhere like right here, and then it went boom. I was asleep, and then I woke up, it was like right here, and I'm like, oh man, darn, shoot. I missed it. And then what did it do? I'm like, oh, no worries, I missed it, it'll go back up again, I'm not worrying. And then what happened? I mean, why? There's no news still about what happened. The only thing that I ever saw was a thing on Reddit saying that some whale used AMP for an intermediary to buy Ethereum or something. It's number 6 on popularity now, though. It was number 7. That, I think what they were trying to do is get more people to buy into AMP when it dipped like that, because I guarantee a lot more people bought in right there. But as you see, 711. Well, I am $55 in the hole on this one now because it dumped. Everything is in the hole. Everything started dumping. That I held. There's a lot that are in the profit, and we're going to talk about those too. But I wanted to let you see all of those. And Bitcoin, it is still doing its thing. Yes, my Bitcoin is dwindling to under 0.2, but it's going to come back. Like I said, as soon as my Bitcoin, as soon as my altcoins right here make a profit, then we're going to go back into Bitcoin. There is always an exit point, though. There is, especially with requests, I have an exit point. If it goes under $400, I'm out. Because, well, it depends on what it looks like and what I see. I'll read it before, but maybe if it goes under 400, I might have to say I'm out. And just request, though. With the graph, with AMP, I'm not worried. But request, there is a possibility of it going down to 6 cents again, because this is this month that it was at 6 cents, and it could just take a nice little dip right back down to 6 cents. That is a possibility. And look at that, because we're way up here. Or even like the 16 17 cent, that was the previous high for the last last bull market they were in. You see the Bearpaw pattern? This was the Bearpaw pattern, man, and it's everywhere. And I have claimed this pattern. Nobody else has called it, so it's mine. It's the Bitcoin Renegade Bearpaw pattern. And what it means is that it is the beginning of a gigantic bull market. The fake out to the bears, thinking that the bull market's over, for us to accumulate at 29, 30,000 some more and have another chance to blast off. And thank you for that. And so, but yeah, it's worrisome. It could go really far down. It was at 2 cents in last year, not even last year, this year, 2 cents. So yeah, I have an exit plan with this one. Unfortunately, because it's up 500%. Imagine buying it at 2 cents. Like, you would be 10x, 11x, almost 12x. So now let's go look at the winners of today. And unfortunately, we're not holding any winners. Bitcoin and all of my crypto went down today. So Ethereum is doing amazing at 3,400 right here. Look at that. And it's up 6% today. It is just kicking, guys. It's doing just amazing things. Look at that. Wow, I'm a little too big there. Okay. 3486, almost 3,500. This is the highest it's been in a while. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the highest it's been since the last bull market that we had before the dump. So yeah, we are higher than it has been, and it broke out. It looked like it broke out. So I don't know. Ethereum to the moon. But it's, if you look at the daily, it's down now though. But it is making a staircase run back for it. So we'll see. Can it reach higher than this peak, or will it break off before the peak and resistance start, trending down? I think it's going to keep going up, but a lot of the times it does just get broke down if it can't do it the first time. But see, it didn't drop very much. So that might just be your reset, a trampoline bounce. I really like that analogy, that trampoline, just think of it as that. You have a flat level, but it can, it's elastic, so it can go down. But once it goes down, what happens? You have all this force and momentum coming back up. And that's what happens. So that's what it needs to break through that resistance right there. So, yeah, Ethereum's doing awesome. Monero, wow, it's exactly even from 24 hours ago. that's rare that you see that. Tron. So what I was talking about earlier, wow, look what Tron did today, 9 cents. Not bad, Tron. But what I was talking about earlier, Tron has not. This was what happened this bull cycle. 18 cents, we'll say, right? But look what happened in 2017. 30 cents back here in 2017, 2018, right there, right? So we haven't even gone up to those levels. And Bitcoin was only at $20,000 back then. So I don't understand why altcoins haven't gone up a lot more to these levels. I guess it did only spike for a second. As you see there, it just spiked real quick. And we're actually having days at these levels. Like, I guess that's got to be like almost a month up there, right? Like, yeah, pretty far up there. And what was it at? 10, 11, 12, 14. I mean, it dropped to 5 there for a second, or 5 before. 6, 5, 6, 8. Boom, 14, 12, 15, 16, 12, 10, 13, 15, 14. Okay, and then it went down. And now it's going back up. Booyah, booyah. So things are gonna be good for some of these altcoins. So I might just start buying into more as well. When I start working, I'm just gonna probably buy a lot of them. I'm probably gonna have like 40 or 50 altcoins for this altcoin season, I hope. And I hope I can get enough of them before altcoins just blow up. Because we're going to have one of the biggest altcoin summers that you've ever seen. So it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to be part of it. And I'm holding through like until it's time. Because I know Bitcoin is setting up for a new all-time high. And what that means is all these altcoins are going to do it too. I was hoping if it broke down, we were done. We had our 2021-2020 bull run. It's over. It just ended earlier than, the last ones did. But, we still had a $65,000 high, but that's not it. There's so many things that are happening with crypto and Bitcoin. It's becoming, with the event that happened, it pushed it into the forefront and everything. And look, VeChain at 12 cents. Ethereum Classic, it used to sit at $4 to $5, and now it's sitting at 63 bucks. Ethereum Classic for a year. I mean, I remember all of last year it was at like from $2 to $6. Sometimes it would go up to 8, and then back down to 4, and now it's at 63. So that would have been like a 14xer right there from last year. That's why at first I was just getting every coin. I had like 60 or 70 coins. And that's what I should have just done. I should have never traded. I ended up trading them all for Bitcoin. That's why I have more Bitcoin right now. And I'm actually happy that I did that because Bitcoin really went up the most over time. Or it went up the most amount, right? So I probably actually was smart by doing that, except my Dogecoin, which I missed out on. That was the other one I missed out on hundreds of thousands of dollars. But with every missed opportunity, there is another opportunity that you can have. So Iota's not doing nothing. Neo's down, but look at it, 51. When I first started, it was at $10, so it's only 5x since last year. So it hasn't done really good, but it's done decent. Bat. When I first started looking at Bat, it was like at 13 cents. And now it's at 82. And so 3% on the day though. Yeah, the Bat, it really can go up. 90, we're talking $1.65. That was all-time highs. So in 2018, 2017, it only went up to like 90 cents. And then we had $1.65. So we're almost at like 2017 heights right now for Bat. So yeah, Bat's gonna go, another one that's gonna go up, but I think it's only gonna get like 2x. So you could double your money on that one though. I would wait for a dip, or wait for hopefully right before it pumps. Dash, maybe you could double your money on that later on. Yeah, Zcash, it's a little bit high for me. Digibyte, it pumps and then it goes down. It has a lot of room to go. I think Digibyte over the long term is gonna get to at least 20-30 cents. So, and Qtum, Lisk is doing good today. Raven ain't doing nothing. Horizon's up. Kyber Network, and CeeLo's now down because yesterday it just skyrocketed. Maker is doing good. All DeFi is doing good right now. Look at Algorand at $1.11. Dang it. See, in this one you get 4% annual percentage. Look at that, and it was at 117. So, and I think it went to 190, 186. That's the highest. And so we have, maybe double your money on this while you earn interest on it as well. So they give you more Algorand while you hold Algorand, 4% worth. And they give it to you like, I think once a week or every day after you have it for a week, something like that. So Waves is up 7% today. Bitcoin Cash ain't doing nothing really. Band, look at that, it's up. Filecoin, Dogecoin is kind of just sitting sideways a little bit. 28 cents. I wish I could buy it 16 cents or 26, but it hasn't spiked yet. So guys, what does that tell you? Right? I might think about getting into some Dogecoin. Because when Bitcoin bounces, what do you think Doge is going to do as well? Right? And there's a big community behind Doge. So, and then Elon, one of his perfectly timed tweets, right? It hasn't happened for a while. So if, not financial advice, but if I was some people, I would start thinking, hey, we haven't heard a tweet for a while. Dogecoin is at a lower price right now. It's kind of at a dip right now. Definitely at a dip right now. Dang, I think I might have talked myself into buying some Doge. I'm not touching any more of my Bitcoin though, so I'm gonna have to I do have a little bit of money, but I don't know. I might buy some, I might not. We'll see. I am gonna buy some. It's just, am I gonna do it right now? Tezos is down. It went up. It blasted off for a little while. From like $3 or $4. Yeah. It went all the way back down to like 289, and then boom, 3, and then blasted off all the way up to like $6. And then now it's back down to 5. It went up to, I think, 842, yeah. And look where we're at now. So it's kind of funny how this cup and handle thing is showing on every single one. But it didn't go up high enough yet, so. Litecoin is up a little bit. Cosmos, yeah, nothing big. Synthetics. Uniswap. Okay, so these two, UMA and Uniswap. Now, there was a big cash inflow into all of these projects. I heard the rumors in in the news. So yeah, where else do you hear the rumors? In the news. But yeah, so I heard rumors of a big cash flow, and Uniswap, or I guess it was Sushi Swap really, but Uniswap ended up blowing up. So did Polkadot. Yuma, it was actually Sushi Swap that and it did go up. Okay, there's Uniswap. I'm not sure where Sushi is, but look at Polkadot went up, and there was a big cash influx. But look at this one. I was telling you guys about Fetch.ai, and I made a video about it, guys. So check that out. I'll put it up above, so it'll be in the videos by Bitcoin Renegade. So you just check those out and look. I told you about it at 57 cents. That was 20 cents ago. So if you would have bought Fetch.ai, you would have been sitting in the profit. So would I. I should have bought it too. I almost did, and then I didn't pull the trigger on it. So, but yeah, I told you guys about it when it was brand new here. Rally as well. I told you about this one at like 57 cents, and it went all the way up to 70. So, yeah, and it might still be a good purchase because it keeps going up. Wait for a dip, and then, yeah, 65, boom. I'm going to wait till it goes down to, like, hopefully 60 again, because it seems like it does that and then bounces like 62, 63, 61. It's like a new level, so that is pretty high. I'm going to wait. I'm probably not going to purchase. I just keep holding off on this one because it never seems like the right time to buy it. So if you just get a good feeling, not financial advice, but, do what you do. Let's see, requests. We already talked about all that. So, all right, guys, that being said, dang it. I'm not gonna end just yet, but I want to say a couple things first. So don't forget to sign up in the contest, the Road to 1K giveaway. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We just beat 600. We really need to work on the watch time because we only have 1,600 hours of watch time. We need 4,000 to monetize the channel and get everything. It's not just ads. It unlocks a whole thing. It's like a whole different area of YouTube. So we need to get 1,000 subscribers and that 4,000 hours of watch time. So guys, everything that you do is so appreciated. That's why we're doing these giveaways. So make sure to sign up to the Gleam contest below for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway and the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. I think we will get both within the next 6 months to 18 months tops. So someone had said a year, and maybe, I don't know. So yeah, just sign up for those, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and share this with like 20 of your friends, and then we will be the biggest, most interactive YouTube channel about crypto in the entire YouTube metaverse. All right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.